Hi guys, welcome to Multiverse. Today we are going to take a look at the purple metal chroma. So as you can see, we have purple metal chroma 1, chroma 2, and chroma 3. Here is what purple metal chroma 1 looks like. Here is purple chroma metal 2. And purple metal chroma 3. In the case of the Joker Who Laughs, I prefer not to use any material on the headpiece because I like to keep the big red grin, but you decide. So I can already hear you ask where can we get the metal chroma materials? Let's take a look. So the new metal chroma materials come from the Dark Knight's time capsule. Even though it is not listed in the description, it is where they come from. There's also a bunch of auras that come from those time capsule that are not listed for some reason. We'll take a look at those maybe later today or at least later this week. If somehow you open Dark Knight's metal time capsules and are not lucky enough to be able to get the purple metal chroma, you can just buy it from the broker. As you can see right now, it's roughly 20 millions. So sadly, if you're not lucky and don't get it from the time capsules, you at least have the option to buy it from the broker. Obviously, to be able to purchase it from the broker, you have to be a legendary player. It's sad for free-to-play player and premium players, but sadly, that's with the prices that the items are in the broker, that's pretty much how it is. So if you look, you can see that there's the 3 purple metal chromas within the purple metal chroma pack. Basically, it's a little box that you get, whether you buy it from the broker or whether you get it from the time capsule. You get a little box, and within that little box, you have all 3 materials. You could decide to give all 3 materials to one character, like I did, or you could decide to try to spread it around. You decide. So once you get your purple metal chroma, you consume them, and then they get added to your available materials list. So once you have them in your list, you have to equip them. To equip them here so that it's your currently equipped materials. And once you do that, then you can go to each pieces of gear and you can select the material that you want. So you can do that for every pieces of gear as you wish. So let's take a look at a few styles we can try to improve using that material. Obviously, you can see the indigo lantern, pretty awesome with that material. Sadly, as you can see, with the new skins, there's a bit of clipping around the jawline. It's sad, but what can you do? So if you don't want to have the clipping, you're gonna have to use the classic skins. Of course, I can use the material on the emblem. If you on the back piece, if you use the material on the back piece, it covers the emblem. Which is why also I'm not using the indigo chest piece, because sadly if you use the indigo chest piece, the emblem, the material covers the emblem. But there's an easy workaround. You just need to get the actual emblem. Here I'm using the enhanced version of the indigo emblem, and you can add it to a whole bunch of chest pieces. And it creates a pretty darn good looking indigo lantern, if you ask me. And also, those materials are great to be able to give a fresh new coat of paint to old styles. So here we have the Mr. Freeze style, which looks pretty neat with that new material. Some of the older styles have, let's say, some older textures. But giving them a new texture, like some of the new materials, it kind of helps to make the style feel almost fresh and new. And here we have the Huntress style. So again, it does give a new look to some older looking styles. And here we can make a pretty cool version of our friend, the Evil Zoom. Oh, and there's our friend Waylon West, who's chatting with us today. Although even some of our more recent styles can benefit from those material. This is the Aqualad style, and it's not that old as far as style goes. It's a fairly recent one, and still you can see the material makes it look pretty awesome. Although the style looks awesome to begin with, but the material adds a little bit extra to it. Adds a little bit extra texture, I suppose. And of course, the bubble aura looks all kinds of awesome. I had to mention that because I love this aura. And that is pretty much it for now, guys. So as always, if you have any questions, feel free to ask so in the comment section down below, and I'll see what I can do about answering your questions. So as always, guys, thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.